Hi there, welcome to my first episode of the Excel 2016 Microsoft Exam Preparation series. In this video, we will take a look at some practical skills in Excel, and we'll be using a particular exercise file which I will share within the comment section of this particular video. So I'll open the folder that contains the exercise file. We will be looking at the Scuba Gear rental. I'll double click to open it, and you look at the questions that we need to go through to make this as practical as possible. So we'll be looking at the first project, which includes a series of 5 tasks. So this is the preamble. You own a small scuba diving concession in the Caribbean. You need to update your inventory workbook to include new items. So you need to understand that the purpose of this particular project is to help you know how to update workbooks, how to change the tab color, and how to reorder the worksheet within the workbook. So we look at the first task. They're telling us that we should begin at cell A16 on sheet 1 and import the list from the comma delimited source file with a file name moretoys.csv located in the practice test 1 folder. So how do you do this? So I go to my Excel sheet, and I said beginning from cell A1. Let's look at the question again. On sheet 1, beginning at cell A16 on sheet 1, sorry. So how do you locate A16? You look at the column A, row 16, you click, you have your cell A16. But if you are finding it difficult, you go to your name box, you type A16, you hit enter, then the selection will move straight to cell A16. And we've been asked to import a comma delimited file, which is moretoys.csv. And Microsoft, in their own wisdom, have arranged the tabs in a way that makes its usage easier for users. So I know for a fact that if I need to import, then I'm looking at what data. So I'll move to my data tab. Then since it's about getting an external data, I move to my external data group. Then I go to from text. I'll click. Then that opens the dialog box. So I need to locate where my practice test 1 folder is. I know it's here. I go to my Morse workshop folder. I go to my Morse Excel 2016 practice test exercise files, practice test 1. Then I'll find my more toys there. I'll click on import, and it will be imported. So I just leave everything at default. I click on finish, then I'll click on OK, and we've completed the first task. The second task is to change the worksheet tab color of sheet 1 to blue accent 2 DACA 25%. So how do we change the tab sheet color of sheet 1? And I know you have various ways of doing that, but I will look at going to my sheet 1 tab, right clicking on it. Then we have a lot of options, and in that option I have tab color, and the color I was asked to change is blue accent to DACA 25%. So if it's blue, you hover the mouse over it, then the names will start popping up. So blue accent 2, DACA 25. So I go down, so that's DACA 25%, and that completes the second task. Then I'll go to the next task, which is task 3, and we are being asked to copy the content of the new inventory worksheet and put it in the table on the both worksheets beginning in cell A6. So how do you copy the content of new inventory worksheets? So we need to locate our new inventory worksheet and copy the content and put it in the table on the boot worksheet. So new inventory worksheet, I'll click, then I need to copy the content. So in copying the content, I can just go over there, hold and drag my mouse over the range. Whilst I'm here, I'll just hit on Ctrl A. It depends on you, so I'll just copy this. Then I'll go to my boot and paste it here by pressing Ctrl V on my keyboard or going to the home tab and selecting paste. So that solves our third task. Then our task 4 is to reorder the worksheet so boot is first. So in reordering, you hold down the left mouse button on boot, then you drag it to your left so that it becomes first. Then the last question is for us to look at how to hide a worksheet, since we no longer need the new inventory worksheet because we copied the content onto the boot worksheet, so there is no need keeping it. So I'll right click on the new inventory worksheet and I'll hide it. So that's just about it. So if you are scared of taking a Microsoft Office Specialist exam, it's not difficult. All you need to know is where the various commands are found. So there is one trick: you need to know your tabs, the groups, the dialog box launchers. So once you are familiar with the various tabs and various groups, it's a pretty straightforward exam you can pass at a sitting. Thank you very much for your time and hope to see you in my next episode. And if you want to read more about the program, open your browser, type www.setiport.com www.setiport.com/MOS, and you can get all the details about the Microsoft Office Specialist program. Yeah, so that's the spelling. Like my page, follow us, and stay tuned for more episodes in this Excel 2016. Thank you very much, and God bless you.